I'm going to narrate this video that I sped up a little bit. I'm putting a little bit of Frenchie under my eyes to color correct. Um, that's just another color. It's a lip and cheek that actually works well to do a little bit of color correcting under your eyes. Now I'm lining my eyebrows with my contour shade Astoria with the line brush, which I have found to be my favorite of all brushes. I had an angled brush that I used to think was the best, but this one's even better. Filling in eyebrows, I think, is really important, especially for us older people, because our eyebrows have gotten sparse, and this just helps fill them back in and provides a nice frame. Next, I'm using the 3D brush, which I think you got, and I'm dipping into the brightest shade, which for me is Candlelit, and just doing a pie shape under my eyes, but not going directly under my eye, just kind of inside and outside, and letting it warm up to the skin temperature. Excuse me. And then doing a little bit right between my eyes, down the center of my face. The idea is you're keeping the center of light, or keeping light in the center of your face. And then just to get rid of the excess, because we can just use the same brush the whole time without cleaning it, I just put a little bit on my eyelids. And next, moving into contour. The key to the cream makeup, for sure, is just very lightly dabbing. Just a little bit goes a long way, and you can always add more. So for contouring, I like to set it like right at the top of the bottom of my cheekbone, if that makes sense. So not in the hollow below the cheek, but just up on the very edge of the cheekbone, because it gives you a little bit of a late facelift. Then you can do your jawline, and then also in a rainbow shape on your forehead. You'll see me do my fingers right here, that if you need a guideline, you can just, again, just trying to keep the light in the center of the face. You just kind of are creating a shadow. That's what contour does. It provides a dimension without having to do a bunch of layers, because each of the colors is designed to go in its particular spot, and it creates one layer of a beautiful foundation. Next, I'm moving into my main shade, which is Mango. I love Mango because I thought it was going to be a crazy orange and dark, but it really covers my little pink face very well. And my neck always stays so red, so I don't look like a floating head on my neck anymore. Do a little contour on the nose, which is fun. Just rub your two fingers together and just take it right down the bridge down, and not on the outs, not going too far out, but just staying kind of in the center of your nose. And then we blend with the bigger end of the 3D brush. The brushes are all double-ended and very versatile. I think that the cream shadows just blend beautifully, and you just blend. I leave contouring on my cheeks just basically second to last, and then, kind of just swiping up and maybe at the diagonal shape, but not down. Swiping up, and a little bit on my nose, and then under my eyes. The trick for mature skin is to stipple, and if you are just gently tapping and not dragging the brush from side to side, but it just moves the product around, and it doesn't really sit in the wrinkles, although you can use the ring finger pads just to kind of pat it. This is my favorite thing of all of Saint, is the illuminator. I'm using Angel. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, this is blush, and that's Summer Love. I think that's the color you got. It's a great lip and cheek. It's really just a pretty neutral pink. I have a color called Royal that I like to add on top. It gives it a little more punch. Royal and Black Cherry are crazy dark in the tins, but they go on so sheer, and they're beautiful. For my eyes, I thought I would just do a quick neutral, actually using another lip and cheek, Nude, which I think, because it goes a little bit corally orangey, it really, which is opposite of blue on the color wheel, it makes my eyes look bluer to me, and it works great as an eyeshadow. So just tapping it on. Again, less is more. You're going to find that my tunes lasted really, the highlights I think lasted almost 6 months. Contour lasted longer than that. Okay, so this is the Photoshop Illuminator, which is a powder, and the powders pack a lot of punch. And I just like to do a little bit of glimmer or shimmer right on the center of my eyelid and a little bit on the brow bone. And then I think back to my favorite part. Oh no, I'm doing a little eyeliner because I forgot my eyeliner and pencil. Using one of the browns called Oak and the eyeshadow brush to do a little bit of eyeliner. And then, the Perfector sponge is great. You get it damp and you can just tap, 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 blend, blend, blend with it. It puts it right where it's supposed to be, and it takes off any excess. And then this is Angel. This is the illuminator. I just love that I think it makes you glow from within and gives you a youthful, glow is the best word. A little bit on the tip of your nose. You can do a little on your lips if you like. Just hit the highlights of, where high points of your face, like the top of your cheekbones. And next is mascara. I usually skip the mascara step because nothing special about that, although I do love Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. And since that is not something that Saint sells yet, all the artists like to share with their favorites. And that's about it. I hope that you will break open that box and